Hi everybody, this is Tandy Gutierrez and I'm founder of mat&kitchen.com, and I'm here with your 3-day reading for your body, mind, and spirit. So what I do is, this is a general reading. So I give a little meditation time, a lot of shuffling time, and ask that the guides and guardian angels of all of my mat&kitchen.com members, that they send me messages that best serve you all as a group to help balance your body, mind, and spirit in the workouts that I shoot for you on the mat. So I've been doing this for years behind the scenes, and now we're just kind of bringing it up front onto the table so you guys see the process. So here we go. One already flew out at me before I turned the camera on. It happens. They like to know very clearly, like, here's what you need, quit shuffling. So body, mind, and spirit. Again, general reading. So I do it as a generality for you all, and some things are gonna go, oh yeah, totally resonates, and others are gonna go, no way. Follow your own instincts, follow your own intuition. Know that if that's not where you're at right now, it's okay. If you needed and wanted the particulars, then you'd come to me and we'd do your own reading for what you really need. But this is a lovely guidance, and for the general audience, it really works. I love it. I think it's so beautiful. So again, this is why I'm starting to share it with you now, because it's got this beautiful quality to it, and you know that the work on the mat goes a little bit deeper than just the exercises. You can take it just as the exercises. You can keep doing those exercises and don't ever worry about these readings. Or you can listen to the readings and never worry about the exercises, which I don't totally recommend that, because you want the full circle of it. You know, you want the real deal that's going to create and propel evolution in your life, and fun, healthy evolution in your life. So here we go. Your body card that literally flew out is a pretty 3 of Cups. Okay. Mind, what do we got? I'll show you one by one. Here we go. And spirit. Okay. All right. So this first card, the one I showed y'all, it's a 3 of Cups, and it's a beautiful card. I mean, I use these cards because I connect with them, but I think they're really beautiful. Some people think they're really dark, and I don't see that at all, because I'm one of those people that thinks you have to be dark in order to really see the light. There's got to be that balance in things, you know. And so I feel like these are very deep and a little melancholy, but really beautiful. So 3 of Cups, it's about emotions, but it's a reflection, right? These little birds are just chatting on the twig. Looks like little family members, little sisters, little brothers, a little clan, right? That have been together for a long time and just kind of reflecting on things past. So that could be the day, that could be, you know, years, the last 3 years of things, and really going like, that was hard, that was tough, and now we're starting to see the light of things happen. So as far as your body goes, you know, reflect on it. Where's it been? What's it done? What's been the process and the progress of it? And if you don't feel like you've made progress in the last 3 years, then this is really speaking to these next 3 days. Can be a wonderful time to feel propelled to kindly, softly move forward in a productive manner, because you've thought about the past and gone, you know what, I am not going to judge. I'm not going to add this guilt and weirdness and anxiety to it. I am just going to move forward from what I know. If you have made progress in the last 3 years, then it really says that, like, well done, just keep chugging along. Right? You know, like, again, you reflect on what you know, don't judge it, don't be angry. And sometimes, I mean, yes, I'm all about celebrating the wins, getting real excited about things, but you can, today, it seems the next 3 days is like a time to calmly celebrate that and go, yeah, I totally own that. I totally did that, and I'm not going to worry, and I'm just going to keep chugging along. So where your body's concerned for the next 3 days, give it a little reflection time. What has happened in the last 3 years specifically? Where are you with your body physically? Like physical, you know, body functionality, injuries, issues, health, wellness, and just take note of that. If any business of guilt and deprivation and judgment come in, drop it. Just drop it. Like, you don't need that. And then move on in a positive way. And it looks like you've got, you know, support for it. You may not need tens of thousands of people to support you. You just need 1 or 2. Mostly you need yourself, right? And 3 is always this beautiful number. There's another 3 in here for you guys too, because it's body, mind, and spirit, right? It's the Trinity triangle. I'm a big fan. Okay, so I hope that was clear. So 3 is a beautiful number. Your next card for your mind is also a 3 of Wands. This card is like a favorite in our house. Mostly for my son and I, it gets pulled a lot. And I'll keep it up here for a second, because if you guys are new to this deck, then I think it's important to really look at the imagery of it. So 3 of Wands, Wands are fire, it's doing, do. And to be inspired and to ignite something. So your mind is excited about something. There's a project. This is a self-made, self-propelled project of some kind. So these are like, you know, you found these twigs in the woods, you bound them together because it spoke to you to do that. And then when you did that, it created this magic window into something really beautiful, okay? This doesn't have to be a business thing. This is just something that you're constructing. Maybe that's an internal thought process. Maybe it's rituals and patterns for yourself that are healthier. 3 is really beautiful. So the 3, number 3, and you had a 3 in the first card and a 3 in this card. Has everything to do with creativity. So it's like your brain's really busy and your mind's really busy. This is your mind card for these 3 days. So, you know, okay, so I feel like you need to be making something in these 3 days. Like you need to feel creative and doing. So if that's cooking and getting in the kitchen, if that's writing, just, you know, making fun little doodles, something really small, really simple that lets you feel connected to more fun and to making, doing, creation. There you go. Okay. Your last and final card for these 3 days. So you have body, mind, and spirit. So I'm going to show it to you upright. It came out upside down. So that's the Son of Cups. Okay. Anytime you've got that inverted or upside down, some people read them upside down, some people don't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I always go with the intuitive process of it. Anytime that something is upside down, it's like, oh, you got to stop and think about that there's some sort of barrier to it, or that you're creating a barrier to it. There's some sort of block. There's a trip up. Okay. So Son of Cups, again, we've got cups in the beginning, cups at the end, so very emotional, lots of emotions happening, brewing, coming up. Son of Cups, I always look at it as somebody who's manifesting this magic, brewing magic in a cup, right? And it's about ready to whoosh. So I always look at it as manifestation, right? Swans and that, you know, ugly duckling into a swan, so there's this manifestation in this mythology to our culture of swans. And it's a white swan, so it's this, you know, emergence and manifestation really of internal balance and this closer connection to spirit. But you guys, for your spirit, for these 3 days, is a little upside down. So maybe you all are feeling like disconnected, or like it's silly, you're trying to cultivate a practice and it all seems silly. That's okay. Drop the judgment on it. See if you can turn that frown upside down. Okay. So if you're feeling a little trip up with your connection to your self balance and it within the realm of spirit. So having a spiritual practice, cards, readings, prayer, you know, finding a church you really love or community you really love to connect with, whatever those things are, in these 3 days, try to connect, because it's showing that you're having trouble connecting, and then you've gotten your brain involved with it, and whatever goodness and fabulous sparkly good magic potion you're trying to brew, it's fallen out of your cup. Okay, so see if you can turn the frown upside down and start to brew your own personal internal magic again. I think it's something quieter and softer and really self that you just need to do. So whatever it is that your practice is, that your spiritual practice is that connects you to that, you need to do it in the next 3 days. There you go. How about some clarity there? Okay, that is your card reading for Thursday, November 3rd through Saturday, November 5th. Now, all of the work that I'm going to teach on the mat, so the video that's current and live on mat&kitchen.com will speak to these 3 things, and I will do my best in that physical realm, right, and energetic realm to help you balance the things that are going on right now. So thank you for being with me for this reading, and I'll see you next time.